Okay, good morning, everybody. I wanted to do a story time. Let me just give you a little bit of what this story is about. So, I am the oldest of seven. My mother, when she had me, we all had the same dad. We all had the same father. Same father, same mother. But when my mom had me, my dad signed the birth certificate. I'm thinking I have to look again. But maybe he didn't sign the birth certificate. I'm not for sure. Let me check my birth certificate and see. But anyway, so my last name is after my mom's last name. So I've been going by that name for years. Like nothing changed. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So nothing changed, and I went on with that name for years and years and years and years and years up until I got married. Okay, so I had my mom's last name, but my dad was around. Don't know. I really don't know that whole story. I find out, later. Well, I'll find out during these parts, and I'll let you guys know. And I'll probably remember some things, but yeah. So married, 22 years into marriage. My dad came to me, I want to say 3 years ago. And yeah, because it was a little, family, dysfunctional, not dysfunctional. It was just some things that went on where I distant myself from my family. I'm not going to talk about that right now because we just got back to, better terms, and I'm just going to leave it alone and let God deal with it. But this is what I want to talk about. So he came to me, just weird. It was so weird to me. Because I was thinking to myself, like, why so long? Why wait until I'm grown and married to want to do this? Like, my last name is after is I have my husband's last name. So right now it really matter. So he called me one day and he said, yeah, I was thinking, you know, everybody else has my last name, and you don't have my last name. And I was thinking, would you be willing to change your last name? Not my name I married to, my name that's on my birth certificate. So I was sitting around and I was like, I laughed because I didn't know he was serious, but he was dead serious. He was like serious as a heart attack. I'm trying to understand, and I have not asked him this yet. I'm trying to understand, why do I have why is it so important for me to change my last name when I'm married and I have a different name anyway. So I have not asked him this. When he said it, I just was like thinking, like, I want to make him happy. Like, even though the situation that we're going to, but if this is bothering him, like these many years, I'm crying because it's a lot to this, but I'm only going to stick with what I'm saying. But I am going to come back with some more information. But yeah, It was just like, after all these years, I look like my dad. I look exactly like my dad. I look like my dad's family. Like, there's no denying if I'm your child or not. You know I'm your child, but why now? I am in my 40s that you want to change my last name on my birth certificate. Even though that I'm married and my name is changed anyway. But I guess, I don't know. And I have not asked this question. And I ask my husband all the time, I'm like, should I ask him? Like, I really want to know. I really want to know, but I don't want to. I don't want no I just want no. I just. I don't want no confrontation. I just want to know, like, is it beneficial? Is it? I don't know. So, the day before Christmas, he called me because he been saying, go down there, get the paperwork, let me know, blah, 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 blah. Me, yeah, I'm not an urgent person. I don't get up and say, okay, let me go do it. No, that's not me. But I was like, I never went. And I'm like, yeah, maybe he'll just really forget about it. And when you know how some people just talk about stuff and then you'll hear about it the next couple of days or months or years. I thought that would be the issue here, but it's not. So he called me and he said, yeah, me and your mom just left down from City Hall and I got all the paperwork. I said, oh, okay. He said, are you at home? I said, no, I'm not at home right now, Dad. I said, just keep it for when I come over there and I'll pick it up. So this was on Christmas Day that I went over there and, baby, when I say this man went and got these papers. Hold on. This is one packet. This is the second packet. And look at it. I have to sit here and fill out all this paperwork to change my last name on my birth certificate. And my question is it that important to change my last name on my birth certificate? Okay, it may be very important to him. I don't know. I'm not in his mind. I'm really not understanding, but I'm gonna do it. And he said, once it's done and your name is changed, we're gonna throw a big party. So I'm gonna keep you on my journey. This is part 1. I'm gonna keep you on my journey to when I'm gonna document. I'm gonna video every move I make. When I finish this paper, I'm going to finish it and I'm going to take it back down to the City Hall. I'm going to show you all this. So this is you on the journey with me of changing my last name on my birth certificate for my dad. This is something that he wants. And before he leaves here and before anything, I'm going to do it for him. I am questionable and I am kind of like leery, like, I don't know, but God, don't put nothing before me that I can't handle. So this is my journey to changing my last name on my birth certificate. And I am going to bring you guys on my journey. This packet is for the birds, but I'm going to fill it out. And I want to welcome you on the journey of changing my last name on my birth certificate. See you guys later. And I want y'all to know that I am a big crybaby. I'm a big crybaby. I cry about anything, but don't mess with me. But yeah. So, welcome to my journey on changing my last name on my birth certificate. Have a great day. Bye.